I swear if we lose to the Angels, I swear if we lose to the Angels in this series, you might see a man cry. I almost could have did it during the Rocky series, but not lose to the Angels because I believe they're the worst team in baseball. At least as of, if I remember right, they're the worst team. So better not lose to them. CH, the mighty Angels, they better not win, or I might have to do something. Oh no, not the Anaheim Angels. Yup. Uh, one sec. Uh-oh. Tom's turning into an angel. Oh no, I already know what he's doing. And I can already guess what he's doing. Joe Chomsky. I We can figure out what he's doing. Angels coming off a sweep. We're coming off a series loss. So we gotta figure out how we can beat the mighty LA Angels, who are currently scuffling heading into this game. Okay, I'm back. That scares me. So I gotta scroll through Twitter because I swear they said that I heard that Wilson was. Oh God. Taylor Swift got engaged. Who cares? Taylor Swift got engaged. Don't really care. Okay, so Contreras and Eaton are appealing their suspension. They can still play until the suspension is resolved. Okay. The Twits are getting wanked by the Wanksters on the only time I'm actually pulling for them. Come on. What is this? Of course, there's a segment where the Angels broadcast is dissing on the Red Sox. How about diss on your own team? Diss on your own team, Angels Network. Like, hello. Like, why aren't they dissing on their own team? Their own team stinks. Their own team sucks. What is that job? Can't find my earbuds. I don't know where my earbuds are. Oh well. Chomsky's seen a Manny Machado Machado action figure laying around here. I thought I saw one, but it was all like broken. Well, let me do this. Nope. I don't know what I did with it. Oh well. I don't know what I did. I don't know what I did with it. I don't know. Don't know. Over there. Shit trays got flushed. The run prevention team stepped up big time. They did. Time to see what we can do on a late night game. It's Artie Moreno turned me to stone, and he said if Boston wins this series, he'll change me back to a turkey. But if they lose, I shall remain an angel until they lose again. 6 innings out of the bullpen, only 1 earned in the 9th inning off a AAA filler guy. Yeah, Sasaki, man. I don't know what's going on with him. He got rocked. It was 6-0 after 2 innings, wasn't it, CH? Yeah, it's got absolutely pummeled. Absolutely rocked. So I don't know what the issue was there. Angels broadcast is putting out 4th of July stuff. It's not 4th of July yet. It's July 3rd. It's July 3rd. Come on. Happy Friday. What's up, peoples? What's up? Reed Detmers has an ERA of 3.8, 3.88. It's all mental with Roki. He unravels quickly. Just like some other pitcher I know, CH. Just like some other pitcher I know in our team. Right? Why are the Sox wearing red jerseys? He was lights out in the bullpen last year. Maybe they'll need an opener. Fitzy, my favorite chunky pitcher's playing. Gold Manoah. I'm wearing his jersey tonight. Where's Alek Manoah playing? Where is Alek Manoah playing? Last I know, he was not even on the Angels anymore. Swung on and foul tipped into the glove, 0-1 on the first pitch of the ball game. No, I think he got cut. He ain't pitching tonight. I swear if they keep playing. Last I know, he was not even on the team anymore. Alek Manoah, classic example of karma. I think he's on the minor league team now, Chom. Swung on a miss, 0-2. I think he's on the AAA team. 0-2 is low, 1-2. God damn it. Oh, sorry, Chom. Sorry. 1-2 here on Nate Eaton. Here's the pitch. Swung on a miss. Struck him out. 1 away. 1 down. 1 away to open up the first. Can't speak. 1 down to open up the ball game. I'll bring up Sadon. Oh, well, thank God my Kirky jersey came in. I didn't know you got new toilet paper. There's a strike low, 0-1. Oh and 1 on Rafaela. Detmer steals, and Rafaela swings at it, lifts one out to right. And that'll drop in for a base hit. A 1-out single here for Rafaela. And we'll bring up Willier. Chom's like, wow. As Abreu takes a first pitch strike, 0-1. Oh. Rafaela just stole second base. As an Angels fan, I'm watching this at 9:41 at night in the Eastern time. Yep. As a Sox fan, I'm watching it at 9:41 Eastern time at night. There's a swing and a miss, and the count's now 0-2. So in a 6-man rotation, we have now 2 question marks, Roki and Shaheen. Although Shaheen did have a good start in his last outing, right? Then you go 0-2 here on Willier Abreu. 0-2. And that's swung on and hit in the air out to center field. Siri will make the catch. Oh, but everybody holds. Well, Rafaela is the only runner on. And here comes Contreras. Fitzy, my grandma gave me some plastic baseball helmets. Ooh. Shaheen is all right if you can get through the first 2 innings. Now it's up and in, actually. 1-0 on Wilson. It's a nice sunny day there in Anaheim. Nice sunny day at the ballpark. Too bad you got to watch your shitty Angels team if you're an Angels fan. 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1. They mentioned earlier Contreras can play today because he did appeal his suspension. Or he is appealing the suspension, so we'll have to see the result of that. 1-1 is inside, 2-1. And we're going to have a challenge here from the Angels. It's an Angels fan who's from the East Coast. I agree. It looks nice. And it's a ball. 2-1. The Angels are down to 1 challenge. I don't know why you'd use a challenge in the first inning of the game. 4 batters in. Players leading in home runs, average, and RBI. The Red Sox, Wilson Contreras leads. 3-1 on Wilson. Also, Fitzy, apparently I have an oven mitts Paul Motor from 1982. Guess who back? Ronnie is here. Here's the 3-1. That's it, down low, ball 4. That'll be a walk. So Contreras gets on with a 2-out walk, and here comes Durbin. Hell yeah. Joe Biden with the headset. Ronnie the Hood is here. First pitch is in for a strike, 0-1. Oh and 1 here on Caleb Durbin, and Detmers will step off. You know what I'm going to ask. He's not in the lineup today, Ronnie. No Wong tonight. No Wong. No Wong. Fouled away, and the count is now 0-2 on Caleb Durbin. Red Sox, baby. To answer your question on why he would use a challenge this early in the game, bro must have thought the ball was either just in. Yeah, I know. I know Witt. Or Joe. Or Bibby Watt. It was off by about an inch. It wasn't really that close. 0-2. Inside, he lays it off 1-2. That's about the same pitch they challenged earlier. Ooh. No Wong. Sox lose. That's low in the dirt. 2-2 on Durbin. It wasn't all that close. It was actually pretty wide. I just don't get why you'd use a challenge in the first inning. Like, personally, that's like, I wouldn't use a challenge in the first inning right away. I'd start using challenges by like the fourth inning, maybe the fifth, unless it's really egregious. 2-2. That's fouled off by Durbin. I'll do it again. 2-2. It was fun while it lasted. I wonder if Joel will show up tonight, even though it's not a totally start. 2-2 here on Caleb Durbin. That's Romy Gonzalez on deck. What's up, Charles? The 2-2. And that's swung on and lifted in the air. That one's out to left. That's Lowe underneath it along with Siri, and Lowe will make the catch. We go bottom first. Neto, Shanwell, and Guzman. Guzman coming up. On to the bottom of the first. It's already scoreless. Yeah, Charles, glad you're doing good. It's just so weird having only Thomas and New England Sports Nation being the only two people live reacting to the game while it's on. No Angels fans are caring about their team on YouTube. What about what's his face? Hogdale or whatever. He's live streaming the game. He's live too. Going to the top of the ninth, the Bravos have a 5-2 lead on the Mets. Yankees up 3-2 on the Twins. Rays and Astros tied at 1 in the sixth. The Rockies lead 7-2 on the Giants, and the Rockies have the bases loaded. Fifth inning there in Cleveland, the White Sox have a 3-1 lead on the Guardians. However, that game is delayed due to rain. Marlins have a 5-0 lead on the A's in the first inning. Brewers and Diamondbacks no score. Blue Jays and Mariners getting underway here in a little bit. Cardinals destroyed the Cubs 17-1. Nationals beat the Pirates 9-5. And the Orioles beat the Reds 3-0. As that's fouled off by Neto 0-1. I never checked out that Pigsdale guy people talk about. I just stick to Fitz for Sox games, and Jack if he's streaming, and Fitzy is not. I think he's just a more unfiltered version of me. That's swung on and missed. Neto goes around 0-2. I think he's just a more unfiltered version of me. Plus, he works with Barstool, so he's a bigger name than me. He works with Corbin CH. They both work. I believe Corbin still does work for Barstool. That's low 1-2. I don't even know what I am as a streamer, lol, in terms of style. I don't know. You're more laid back, I guess. It's not really a style. Just do whatever you do. 1-2. And that's swung on and hit on the ground. Right back to Bennett. He's got it. Fires it over to first in time. That's in there for the first out. One down. So today, tomorrow, and Sunday, all three 9:30 games. So late night games for me. At least he got a piece of it and didn't strike out. Yeah. Shockingly. I like this Jake Bennett kid. I like him. Shotwell takes a strike, 0-1. Why is it every time they show Rafaela out in center field, he's always swinging, he's always spinning his glove around? It's like every time. Every time they show Rafaela, he's spinning his glove. That one's hit on the ground to second. Gonzalez will field it, throw it over to first. It's 2 away. 2 down. Just hate when the broadcast is a pitch late or the batter swings at the first pitch immediately upon return and flies out so you can't see the stats. Agreed. Or do what Nesson does. Show the stats like 5 pitches into the at-bat. So there's a strike, 0-1. Honestly, I just Google the stats sometimes. Last year I did that. I Googled the stats because Nesson was just horrible at it. That's low, 1-1. Just have another tab open where it's like showing the stats and stuff. Might as well. I might have to start doing that again. Fouled off. We'll do it again. 1-2. Sportsnet LA isn't perfect, but it's better than. Oh my God, everything's better than Nesson. I don't know why. Nesson has just been horrible this season. That's hit foul, 1-2 on Guzman. Nesson's just been horrible at everything. That's low, 2-2. Like Dave O'Brien, man. I don't know what has happened to Dave O'Brien, but he has been bad. 2-2 here on Guzman. The 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him to go around swinging. So Bennett with a 1-2-3 first inning. We go to the second. No score in Anaheim. What up? What up, Vincent? Budget cuts, I guess. Wait, CH. If I remember right, doesn't FSG own Nesson? Or they might DFA Jahmai Webster. I like Jahmai Webster. I think Jahmai Webster's okay. I think Jahmai Webster's all right. I have no beef with Jahmai Webster. I honestly, if I remember right, I think Nesson is owned by FSG. Does FSG own Nesson? FSG holds 80% of Nesson. FSG owns 80%. So not the entire thing. Delaware North owns 20%. Also, Fitzy, the last 2 jerseys I want to collect is a Nathan Church Cardinals City Connect jersey and a Paul Skeens Connect 2020 City Connect 2023 jersey. Chom. Paul Skeens was not in the league in 2023. I believe he debuted in 2024 or 2025. No, he debuted in 2024. So no, I don't think he'd be able to get a Paul Skeens City Connect jersey from 2023. Sorry, Chomsky. That's fouled away 0-1. Brett Freeman, Atlanta jersey. Yuck. That's a ball 101. What are they talking about? That's upstairs. 2-1 on Romy Gonzalez. Oof, Romy's hitting 182. Two balls and a strike. Come on, Gonzalez. I trust you to do something even though you're hitting 182. This is a 2-1 pitch. And Gonzalez hits that one out to center field, and the center fielder just dived and missed the ball. And it rolls all the way to the center field wall. Gonzalez is going to head to third base, and he's going to be held up at third base. A triple. A leadoff triple for Romy Gonzalez. Leadoff triple to open up the inning. Why is Monasterio in the game, brother? I don't know. Theory, what the hell are you doing? 0-1 on Jarren Duran. Tried to dive and miss it. He just missed the thing. Hello, Fitzy. It's one World Series. There's no rivalry there. Romy, get back. Romy getting back. How's it going, Joel? Foul tip, 0-2. Canada, where people I am people hate LA. Oh and 2 here on Jarren Duran. As that one's hit out to left. That'll be caught out there by Lowe. They're going to let Romy Gonzalez tag. Here comes the throw. And not in time. And it's 1-0. Duran driving in the run. And it's 1-0 Red Sox. 1-0 Boston. PAS is joining us. Welcome in, everybody. Jarren needs Gradam G-swing. I know he needs Gradam G-swing. As Monasterio shoots it foul 0-1. Jarren does need Gradam G-swing. The whole lineup needs Gradam G-swing. You know? And that's a ground ball. Now it's hit to second. Grissom throws it over to first. That's the second out. 2 down. 2 down here in the second inning, and it'll bring up Narvaez. Let's go. Thomas's favorite West Coast games. Way to go, Jose. Just gave the Red Sox a run early in the second inning. Probably, but we will see. They most likely will win. Will, if Toronto ever wins another championship. Gracious evening to you. What's up, Sean? Strike 1 to Narvaez, 0-1. How bad the Sox going to play against the Angels? It wouldn't shock me, honestly, if the Sox lost to the Angels. Fouled off 0-2. I'm dead serious. Saying, oh, you could never possibly lose to the LA Angels. The Sox lost a series to the Colorado Rockies. They lost a gimme series to the Rockies just like 2 weeks ago. I'm not worried about it. That one's hit on the ground. That's through into center field for a base hit. Narvaez gets in for a base hit. 2-out single, and here comes Nate Eaton. Blue Jays are in Seattle all weekend. Suck it, Space Needle. Toronto not making the playoffs, injured. What's cooking? Had a hot dog at the movies. What is it with people coming in here and always making bold things about cutting hair? There's a strike, 0-1. Are we sure this is not Joel under an alt account? See, we will see, Benjamin. It's Joel's brother. That's hit foul, 0-2. Dang advertisement behind the plate is advertising Moana. Go watch Moana. No thanks. Live action Moana? Ugh. Yeah, I'm good. That's low, lays it off, 1-2. Space Needle. I'm not Mr. John. He was behind the mic. He just pinged me on Discord. Yeah, it's just pinged me. What the? Slug on a miss. It struck him out. We go to the second inning. Bottom second inning, 1-0. Hell nah, creepy. Hell nah, more creepy live action, crappy live action remakes. Even all the good players the Angels spend on in the offseason, they still suck. Paul's here. Yeah, go watch Obama. Or Moana. Wow. My friend in Georgia I told you about is the ultimate D-bag Braves fan. Bro has a Babe Ruth Boston Braves jersey. What? I saw it now. I saw it. Not gonna lie, I was expecting food. Question is, what movie did Dallas watch? Of course CH made it. Hold on, give me a second. Disclosure Day, the Spielberg movie. Was it any good? I really wanted to watch that. The Disclosure. I heard it was really good. Or I've been hearing. I think I saw. Where did I see that? Somebody on Twitter said it was something I should watch. Like, you gotta watch this. You gotta watch this. Or it's coming out. Like, you gotta watch this. It's like, you gotta watch Disclosure Day. Like, I'm not watching that. Soler swings at the first pitch, hits it on the ground. Monasterio throws to first, 1 away. It was good. Worst seeing on the big screen. Dallas, I haven't watched a movie at the big screen in a theater since I went with a friend to watch Iron Lung. As Grissom takes strike 1. That was less annoying than Yankees fans. Time called by Grissom. Chom, nothing is worse. No, this was like a few months ago. Dallas fouled off 0-2 on Grissom. I went to go see a movie in February. That's the last time I actually went over to a movie. And the time before that was to go watch the Fantastic Four. 1-2 on Grissom with a friend. A friend, and she invited me to go watch Fantastic Four. Like, okay, I'll go. 2-2 here on Grissom. Oh my God, now they're talking about the Taylor Swift wedding. I don't care. I don't care. The 2-2. Oh, that just missed 3-2, and we're going to get a challenge. Speaking of movies, do not watch that dumb Citizen Vigilante. Flippin' A was a waste of life. Can't believe I duped watching into that crap. What movie? It is a ball, 3-2. CH even gave Bo his own hair too, lol. Swung on and missed. He struck him out. So after losing the challenge, strikes him out on the next pitch. So both teams down to one challenge, and here comes Jo Adell. What even are the movies out right now? Obsession, Scary Movie, Jackass. That's 0-1 on Adele. Takes a 1 low, 101. Hit the like button, folks. It's free and easy and helps Tom pay for his education. 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2. The baby is probably going to get a job as the Yankees manager in a few years. He's basically the same as what Aaron Boone does. He just whines to umpire. He's perfect. Till 4 a.m. The Minions movie is out. Oh, that is too. Adele coming back in the box. Too exciting of a game. Couldn't sleep for a while. Best one I've called. I know the night the Sox clinched the playoffs, I stayed up till like 3. That one hits a first, and Contreras makes the catch. We go to the 3rd inning. It'll be Rafaela, Abreu, and Contreras coming up. Going to the 3rd. In a 1-0 Red Sox advantage. Would you rather there be bad calls in the game than potentially overturn it? Jackass, is that a movie about arson fudge? No. Minions and Monsters. Dogman. Disclosure Day is still on. Jaws is playing. Why? Obsession. Scary. Supergirl's on. Toy Story 5. Young Washington. Socks. Kevin, Stewart, and Bob are going to be the main characters for Minions and Monsters. Well, why watch it then? Yeah, then why watch? Then why watch it then if you're gonna? Yeah, why watch it? Yeah, well, I watch that movie then if it's not involving the main characters of the franchise. Top of the 3rd inning we go. So far, it's been a pretty nothing much going. As that's a swung on first pitch, and on the ground to short. Neto will throw it across to first. 1 down. Tomorrow is the 4th of July, so I don't know if any of you guys would be shooting off fireworks. Like CH gave Bo long hair. CH, send it to 50. I want to see, please. CH isn't worked. First pitch is in for a strike, 0-1. Cloud's starting to go over the stadium, too. 0-1. And Abreu hits that one out to right. That is a fair ball down the right field line. Adell going to quickly cut it off. Abreu will head into second. And Abreu will get into second base. Somehow that thing stayed fair. Toward the camp where I'm at. Dang it. John's back saying he was due. That's John's line. He was due. Fitzy in chat. Hopefully the doctor's appointment went well. Yeah, it was all right. Nothing to worry about. Outside, ball 1. There's nothing they're worried about. All I gotta do is I gotta go see a pulmonologist later, just to make sure everything stays all right. 2-0 here on Contreras. Boone might get fired. Boone's never gonna get fired. Your attitude will determine your altitude. Yanks win tonight. Last I checked, they were still winning. 2-1 on Contreras. They prescribed Fitzy some Tatis Jr. supplements. 3-1. Nope, no Frosty tonight. Funny enough, CH, I actually hate taking medications. I'm like one of the very few people that are like, hey, you need to take this for medication. No, I refuse. That one swung on and hit in the air to right. That's sinking fast in front of Adell. They'll drop in for a base hit. Abreu's going to head to third. The throw into third is not in time. So Contreras gets on both times with a bloop single and a walk. And here comes Durbin. CH, I took a Penguins jersey and drew a Pirates logo on the front, so technically I have a Pirates jersey. Yo, what? What the hell's that? Hit the like button. John says, nice. No Frosty tonight, unfortunately. I haven't had a Frosty in a while. Outside, ball 1. 1-0. Shohei Ohtani unlikely to pitch in the All-Star game due to schedule. 1-0 on Durbin. That's inside. 2-0. Pickles. You're going to attract Joel. Dang it, Joe. What did I tell you? Stop using the teleprompter. Oh, no, not Ohtani. 3-0 on Durbin. Come on. Get on base. The 3-0. And that's ball 4. So that's ball 4, and Romy Gonzalez coming up, but the base is loaded. Okay, then. He will likely still hit Turkey Man. It just said he's not going to pitch. You know what probably is? He has to pitch like maybe 2 days before the All-Star game, and he's going to say no. He's probably going to say no to it. So the Angel pitching coach still talking here with Detmers. Right now at 48 pitches in the 3rd inning with only 1 out. So not the best situation. Zarowski said he would love to start in the All-Star game if his schedule lines up. First pitch is in for a strike, 0-1. I think Joe fell asleep on the monitor again. Oh, Chom. Never change. 0-1 here on Romy Gonzalez. Had a triple his last time up. That's inside 1-1. 1-1. Ah, crap. We face McDonald's right after the All-Star break. After the break. Hope everyone is ready. With the Dodgers. That swung on, hit on the ground, threw into right field for a base hit. 1 run will score. 2 runs are going to score. They're going to hold Durbin at third base. And it's 3-0 Red Sox. Oh, boy. Yeah, at Wanky Stadium. Oh, great. Does CH have to work that weekend? The Sox have 4 games against the Devil Rays that series. Outside first pitch. Just clipped the zone for a ball. 1-0. Yes, I'm working that weekend. Oof. Thomas, how was your x-ray? They said it was clean. Mizorowski is just that guy. 1 ball, no strikes here on Jarren Duran. 1-0. And that swung on and tapped in front of the plate. Detmers has to hurry, fires it over to first, and it's not in time, and it gets down the right field line. Durbin is going to score. Gonzalez is going to go to third. The ball got away, and that allowed Durbin to score. Gonzalez goes down to third. It looked more like a bunt. Was that more? It looked like more of a bunt than it was a swing. It was a bunt. So my apologies. Detmers thought about throwing it to the plate, but instead threw it to first, and it just went down the right field line. Keep it rolling. Good stuff. Now eat your damn vegetables. Now eat your damn vegetables, dumbass. Damn, Dallas, that's mean. Let's get as many runs here as possible. Me eating has nothing to do with it. 0-1 here. That's inside. 1-1. Me eating had nothing really to do with this issue. I'm not eating my veggies, Dallas. That's fouled off 1-2, and it hits O'Hoppe. And he's down in pain. Oh, hit him in the catcher's mask. Make me come down there, Chalmers. Dallas, I think you'd have to drive across Canada just to get to Chom. Chom lives on the other side of the country. So the trainer's out to talk with O'Hoppe. Oh, thanks for the late cast, Thomas. Yep, no problem. They're taking Logan O'Hoppe out of the game. They're taking Logan O'Hoppe out of the game. So, got to take O'Hoppe out of the game. See who the new catcher will be for the Angels. I'm about to. I know that, but the nutritional help you heal faster. So right, Dallas, more root beer, more pizza rolls, more junk food, more junk. The Rockies are up 14-3 on the Giants. Are your lungs full of pizza rolls on the X-ray? No, they weren't. Powdered cheese. Or Fitzy, eat your vitamins and eat your protein, Jack, to be like the legendary Connor Wong. I don't know how the whole Kogan thing goes. What you gonna do when we sick 'em on you, brother? Or however it goes. That's a job. Oh, his lungs were full of root beer. Now it was all the food I stole from Dallas's fridge. It was all. Little did Dallas know she thinks Dad stole all the food. It was me. It was me stealing all the food, all the M&Ms, all the fudge, all the cake. He just took the fall for it. Took it like a champ. I give Rhino the Rocky score. He's dancing. Were you Dallas's dad? Happy belated Canada Day, Dallas. So Tyler Heineman comes into the game here for Logan O'Hoppe as that's taken down low. 2-2. Thanks, Ronnie. Happy early 4th. 4th of July is in an hour and a half. 2-2 here on Andrew Monasterio. Here's the 2-2. And that swung on and popped up. First base side, Shanwell goes into foul ground. Will make the catch. That's the second out, 2 down. Rhino's going to do the hot dog eating contest. I saw it. Narvaez hits one foul, 0-1. Well, scoreboard broken. The scoreboard's broken. We're up 4-0. We're up 4-0 on the angles. The geometric angles. We're up on them 4-zip. That's inside, 1-1. Or should I make the soccer pun and say 4-0? Time called by Narvaez. Speaking of that, isn't there any try not to make soccer jokes? Because I don't 2-1 on Narvi. So Fitzy Nathan take me to church scored in the Cardinals Cubs game. He treated that pitcher like a dog. He is Chob. Jesus. 2-1. And Narvaez calls for time. Oh, damn it. Ooh. The Tins have the bases loaded. Twins have the bases loaded. 2 outs in the 8th. 2-1 on Narvi after Detmer's disengaged. There's a swing and a miss, 2-2. Tom, you're gonna wish you did eat your veggies when you're older. Hey, I like my broccoli. I like my broccoli. Hey, I like my broccoli. I like my cucumbers. I like my salads to a degree, with no tomatoes on them. Salads in near the right. Adele will make the catch. We go to the bottom of the third. Siri, Lowe, and Heineman coming up. Going to the bottom of the third, 4-0. I love that song. The only reason why I like Nathan Church. Let's check Twitter, see if there's anything going on today. Booga booga 4-0. All that and the fact that MG hits bombs with them in MLB the show. The Sox get a 4th of July 250th American anniversary victory tomorrow. Probably not. They'll probably lose like 5-3 on a walk-off grand slam. I swear if that happens. If that happens, I'm gonna. I don't know. Hold on. Depart in a moment, in the blink of an eye. Joe, go home. You're drunk. 0-1 here on Siri. 0-1 here on Siri. I have no idea what Joe's talking about. Fouled off 0-2. What is that? Oh, that's pretty cool. Time called by Siri. Oh, chomp. Chomp. Oh, what are you, TD? Only TD calls Joe chomp. Or, chomp. Outside, 1-2. Joel totally did not lock in on Wednesday. Totally got rocked. Totally did not lock in. 1-2 here on Siri. Oh god. Oh god, thank God TD hasn't been here in a while. Who the heck do you think I am? Pac-Man. That's a ground ball hit to third. Durbin throws it over to first. That's the out. One away. One down, and it'll bring up Low. Heck you think I am? Pac-Man. LOL. No charm. You an idiot. You moron. It auto corrects chomp. There's a strike 0-1. Damn it, Siri's out, even though he's speed. What inning is it? It's the third inning. It's the bottom of the third inning. Bottom of the third. Swung on a miss, 0-2. LMAO. Outside, 1-2 on Low. Where is... I'm surprised we haven't seen Gina tonight. Talking about this guy getting a promotion in the Army. That's pretty cool. I didn't catch what promotion it was, but that's pretty cool. That one's hit out to third. And that's caught by Durbin. Two down, and it'll bring up Heineman getting his first at bat. Siri, Joe, you do know that's Alexa, right? Nice catch. Durbin with that nice catch. Had to leap and catch it. Chom, isn't it like midnight Canadian time, bro? No. It's like 8 o'clock his time. Outside, ball one. No, it's 8:30. Yeah, it's Chom's bedtime. Chom, you're supposed to be in bed, lights out. Don't make me send Dallas over there. 1-1 on yeah, 1-1 on Heineman. Two and one on Heineman. Wait, that's an actual player. I'm sorry, what? Yeah, there's an actual player, Jose Siri on the Angels. 2-1. That's it, foul. 2-2. Shh, I'm playing Angry Birds. I'm playing Angry Birds. Thought it was 2 hours ahead, not behind. Yeah, wrong time. Yep. I was too young caring about. Chom hates the 6-7 meme. Swung on and missed. Heineman goes around, struck him out. Inning over. We go to the fourth. Eaton, Raphael, and Abreu coming up. Going to the fourth inning, 4-0 Red Sox. Chom hates the 6-7 meme. He's like one of the biggest people in the chat who hates it. Oh my God, Ronnie heard it. Siri, take me to the nearest Tim Hortons Chamas 2026. Oh, the 21 meme? That's old. That's an older one, but that's not as bad as the stupid 6-7 meme. That's just annoying. Damn straight. I'm a Gen Z person. I'm not a Gen Alpha or whatever the fuck. Chom's damn straight. Damn straight. I still don't get the meme or how it came out. Which one, CH? The 6-7 thing? A stupid kid at a basketball game made the thing. And it blew up. It just blew up. It's not even fun. It's not even funny. Thomas said it. Yeah, some stupid, like, 15-year-old kid, CH, said it at a basketball game and did a hand motion, and it just blew up overnight because everybody thought it's funny. As that drops in for a strike. 70-mile-an-hour curveball, 0-1. Hey, what's up, Rhino? Sorry, I'm trying to explain to CH the creation of the disaster of a meme that every kid thinks is funny. There's a strike, 0-2. 3-run homer, let's go. Yes, haha, very funny, Ronnie. That's inside, 1-2. Rhino, you getting ready for the hot dog eating contest? You getting ready for that hot dog eating contest? I'm ready. 1-2 on Nate Eaton. Oh, some love. Let's go, Rhino. Go fishing tomorrow at 5 a.m. 2-2. Ooh, Joel's gonna go fishing. Joel, you better catch something for the chat. You better catch something. 2-2. That's fouled off. Do it again. 2-2. Just make stupid crap and you'll become famous, right, Rhino? Be like Dallas. Make 8-9. That's hit foul. 2-2. Rhino knows all about that meme, probably from the high school, probably from his students. Addies are making the Pirates walk their own plank. That's hit foul. Another 2-2 coming. You know I'm ready. Bro's gonna end up at the crack of dawn while everyone is sleeping. Joel's about to catch a Gyarados. Dave Portnoy made towels with John Henry just as clown. Dave Portnoy is a clown. He's the reason I hate some. That's hit foul. 2-2. He makes sports teams look bad. He's part of the reason why I don't like being a Michigan fan some days, because of him. Like, dude, Thomas is in hot dog eating contest. I'm gonna win the hot dog eating contest. No, I'm not gonna win the hot dog eating contest. 2 balls and 2 strikes after yet another foul ball. Gyarados. You know what a Gyarados is? And right down the middle, called strike 3, struck him out. That's not even how you spell it. Eaton strikes out for the 3rd time tonight. 1 away. That's not even how you spell it. You guys are spelling it wrong. Joe, please tell me you know what Pokemon is. Oh yeah, for anybody that doesn't know, it's a big fish in Pokemon. It's a big, ugly looking blue fish. 1 away here for Cedar Rafaela. What is Joe? Huh? What? That's popped up. Out towards first. Shanwell will make the catch in foul territory for the out. 2 away. Don't swing at the first pitch. Thank God. How many hot dogs are you gonna eat tomorrow? Me? Oh, 5. Maybe 5. If it was a taco eating contest, maybe double digits. Ash is a retired unk. Let the chat just transform it and talk about Pokemon. Outside, ball 1, 1-0. Yeah, I'm not. Any toppings on the hot dogs? I'd maybe eat maybe 4 or 5. Plain hot dogs, maybe 6. 1-1 on Abreu. Thomas, did you follow any NHL free agency? Nope. I have not followed anything NHL free agency wise. I did see Bobrovsky going to the Maple Leafs. 2-1 on Abreu. Damn right. He's the best. He's the best around, as Rhino says. I can't do the voice because I might have a horrible voice crack. 2-1. Foul tipped. Heineman holds on. 2-2. We talk about every random thing. Mustard and relish. No, remove the relish. Get the relish out of here. Ew. 3-2 outside. Who's the best around, Mr. Canadian? No relish. That's it. Foul. We'll do it again. I want to feel agent. 8 years, $5 million with Tampa Bay Lightning. That's it. Foul. We'll do another 3-2. The mustard is all right, Joel. The pickles are not. The relish is disgusting. 3-2. We come on. We know the relish is the 3-2. That's outside and low in the dirt, actually. Ball four. That's a 2-out walk here for Abreu. Keeps the inning going for Contreras. Oof. You didn't see Bruins' biggest move. I'm very disappointed. I've been focusing in on the Red Sox. I don't really pay attention to a lot of sports outside of the Red Sox, especially during the summertime. I'm trying to soak up as much Red Sox as I can because I know next season we're not going to have any Red Sox because of the lockout. Because of the lockout next season. That pitch is in the dirt. It's going to get away from the catcher. And Abreu is going to go down to second base. He doesn't know ball. Relish is amazing. He doesn't know ball. I do know ball. What are you talking about? 1-0. That's in there for a strike. 1-1. Ketchup, mustard, onion. That's what you put on a burger. No relish. Everything but the relish. Now, Chad, this is Agardos. Corpusalo to Rangers for third round pick and prospect. Aren't we having no Red Sox next season? A lockout. Now it's hit out to left. Low. Camps underneath that ball. Will make the catch. And that'll end the inning. We go to the bottom of the fourth. Be Neto, Shanwell, and Guzman coming up, going to the bottom of the fourth. 4-0 Red Sox. It's mostly because owners are greedy. Because owners are very greedy. Prospects. CH with the pros. Yep. Lockout. And cheapskates. All right, hold on, guys. I'm gonna go get some food real quick. There's gonna be a lockout. I believe there's gonna be a lockout. Means there's no baseball next year. 3-2 here on Neto. I want to be a Wonga maniac. Yep. That one's golfed out to right. Eaton going back on it, back towards the track. Will make the catch. That's a long out number one. Yep. No trolling, no spamming. There's no baseball. It means the world's gonna end. Yeah, no trolling, no spamming, no political talk, no religious talk, no racial slurs, no that one's hit on the ground to first. Contreras will throw it over, take it to the bag himself, excuse me, 2 down. Yeah, no slurs. Yeah, no racism, no sexism, no anything like that in the chat. Just be like you're in public. Just be a normal person, like you're at a restaurant or you're in a 1-0 on Guzman. Yeah, no caps. No caps. 2-0. I'm not a big fan of caps. Like in like 30 messages in a row, like no caps. The only thing really me and CH have is different is I don't really care if there's any outside play-by-play in the chat. Like not play-by-play, but score updates. 2-1 here on Guzman. Like if somebody tells me, "Ooh, the Braves are up 3-1," like I don't really care because I don't really look at the score updates much as some people do. Is that one's golfed out to left. Duran will make the catch. And we go to the 5th. Durbin, Gonzalez, and Duran coming up. Going to the 5th for 4-0 and going to the 5th. Yeah. I'll watch baseball. What else I have in my free time? Oh, my other big thing is no controversial topics, please, as well. That's another big one. No controversial topics. Like big news stories and stuff. Unless it's baseball related, sure. Sports related, go ahead. But if it's like something really controversial that would get somebody very pissed off in the chat, or it's something you wouldn't bring up at the dinner table, don't bring it up. Because we don't really need to know anything about that. Ronnie's trying to beat my dog. Yeah, I might as well check some other scores. Oh, CH. Padres are up 1-0 on the Dodgers. Going to the 4th inning. How'd they score a run? Gavin Sheets with an RBI base hit. I won't stress a 1-0 deficit. Joey Chestnut probably likes pickles. Outside, ball 1 here on Durbin. Hey, yeah. 1-0 deficit for the Red Sox equals a loss. 1-0 here. There's a strike. Chom's Blue Jays, they're up 2-0 on the Mariners going in the bottom of the 3rd. 2-1 on Durbin. Shohei has 7 Ks through 3, which is nice. 2-1. Inside, lays it off, 3-1. Oh. That's a nice Angels hat. 3-1 on Caleb Durbin. There's the 3-1. And Durbin hits that one out to left. That ball's carrying. That's at the track. Wall gone. Durbin with his 8th home run of the year. It's 5-0. 5-0 Red Sox here in the 5th. Yep. So 5-0 Red Sox here in the 5th. Man, Detmers is getting hit around. They're still leaving him in the game. Swung on a miss, 0-1. Yes. Chom's older than me, but he missed spelling class. Gonzalez goes around 0-2. Oh and 2. That's low. 1-2 on Gonzalez. Yes. Wait, I am older than Joel. 2-2 on Gonzalez as he hits that one foul. Don't say that. Don't jinx him. 2 balls and 2 strikes on Gonzalez. He was only hitting 180 coming into tonight, and now he's hitting like, well, that ain't showing his batting average. I can't see his batting average, but he's got to be hitting like 290 now. The 2-2, maybe even 295. Swung on and missed. Struck him out. 1 away in the 5th. They bring in Brian Slayton tonight, I swear. Oh, if Justin Slayton comes in and blows it, I swear. Swung on and missed, 0-1. No, it doesn't. Uh-oh, Chom. Dylan Cease behind in the count, 3-1. 0-2 on Duran. Dylan Cease is pitching. 1-2 on Durant. Detmers is at 98 pitches. Damn. Oh no, damn it, Cease. I gotta get some sleep. Night, everyone. All right. Good night. Night, Ronnie. There's a swing and a miss. Rand strikes out. 2 away. Back-to-back Ks here for Detmers. I'll bring up Monasterio. Night, Ronnie. First pitch for a strike, 0-1. Outside, 1-1. There's a swing and a miss, 1-2. How are the Jays doing tonight? 1-2 on Monasterio, with Detmers over 100 pitches here in the 5th inning. That's inside, 2-2. Two and two on Monasterio, and why we got a little mound visit. Damn, I can't type tonight. Ooh, Chom's filming some videos. Ooh, Chom filming some videos. Let's see. That one's hitting the air out to center field. When that one's carrying deep, Siri on the run, heading towards the track, will make the catch. Bottom 5. So Larry Grissom and Adele coming up. Going bottom 5, 5-0. Oh, MLB The Show, that is. I'd let Chom. Let me guess. Is it the Blue Jays killing McDonald's? It's a road game. We are in LA. No, it's Baltimore killing Seattle. Why Baltimore, Chom? I thought you didn't like Baltimore. Why Baltimore? Like, what did Baltimore do to you? Or I thought you didn't like Baltimore. Let me guess. It's Gunnar Henderson hitting a 3-run home run. There we go. Lost connection there for a bit. One out here. Grissom swings at the first pitch and hits one out to right. And that's going to get down for a base hit. Chom, do you have a girlfriend? Oh, he's saying yes. Uh-oh. And Chom's like, yes. No. That's low in the dirt. 1-0 on Adele. W. Chom Riz. Chom's got Riz. Chom's got Riz. Oh, it's hitting the air out to center field. Rafaela will make the catch. 2 down. 2 down here for Siri. I don't have one. Siri swings and misses 0-1. Oh, and 2 here on Siri. Guys, I'm serious. I don't have a girlfriend. I stopped trying. That's fair. I get that, Chom. 1-2. I know. I get that. 1-2. Chom's like me. He's too focused on his MLB The Show stuff. His MLB The Show shorts. To worry about that. To worry about that stuff. 1-2 here on Siri. Valid reasoning. That's a ground ball. That one's hit to short. Monasterio flips to second. They get the force, and that'll end the inning. Go to the 6th. It'll be Narvaez, Eaton, and Rafaela coming up. Going to the 6th inning in a 5-0 game. Damn straight. Also, I'm saving up to go to the States. I don't need it. Someone to drain my money. Damn, Chom. A lot for a laptop. The laptop will be the cheaper one of the two. Are you broke? At least $500 for a laptop to stream, Chom. At least. Yeah, it depends on the laptop. Like if you get more RAM or storage on it, stuff like that, it'll cost more. All depends on the certain laptop you get. Outside, ball 1-0. 500 is good. Most good ones are like 1K. Those are like very like gaming type laptops that can run any game. 1-0. Did use an ABS challenge. I want to see if this is overturned or not. And it is a strike. It was originally called a ball, and they challenged it, and it's 0-1 on Narvi. By mate. Damn. Oh my god, RAM is hell of expensive. It is. It's expensive. There's a strike 0-2. Super expensive. It's ridiculously expensive. Fouled off 0-2. Specifically, you need a basic gaming laptop at the least. Yeah, an HP OmniBook. Yeah, OmniBooks are really good. It's not the one I have, but it's not the laptop I have, but it works. 0-2. Swung on a miss. Narvi strikes out. One down in the 6th. I use a really old laptop. I'm with you, Paul. And Joel says he's 15. Damn. I am older than the mountains. I am younger than the mountains and older than the trees. Outside, ball 1-0 on Nate Eaton. Whoops. I swear I've seen this for Mean Guy before. Oh, wait, what laptop do you have, Fitzy? A Dell something? Swung on a miss, 1-1. Hold on, Chom. Let me look that up for you. Two and one here on Eaton. I have a Dell Latitude 5450. Swung on a miss, 2-2. Dell Latitude 5450. Fouled off, 2-2. I'd get the one CHs. That's it. Foul, 2-2. I'd say get the one that CH recommends. Because I think that one's cheaper than the laptop that I got. I personally don't know how much this laptop is because I got it as a gift for graduating. So I'm not 100% sure how much this laptop is. As that one's hitting the air out to that's popped up. First base side, Seanwell will make the catch. That's the second out, 2 away. HP OmniBook. HP OmniBook 3. That's the one I would get. Oh, yeah, definitely. It saves you a lot of money. That's low for a ball 1-0. Exactly. OBS is free as well. Don't have to pay for that. Swung on a miss, 1-1. Time called here by Rafaela. Two and one here on Rafaela. That's outside. 3-1 here on Rafaela. See if he can get on with a get a 2-out base runner. I didn't expect the built-in mic to work as well as it has, but Sinbin and Fitzy both said the same thing about it. 3-1. Swung on it, missed. Full count, 3-2. Heck yeah. Yeah, Chom, I don't use an external mic. Not really in the mood to spend a lot of money for it. That I don't have. I'll use what I can I'll use what I can afford. As that one's hitting the air out to right. And I'll drop in for a base hit. 2-out single here for Rafaela, and Abreu will come up. Maybe when the channel gets bigger, maybe I'll do stuff like that. Maybe buy an external mic. But until then, not even gonna think about it. Not gonna think about that. Red Sox Nation's alive and well. What's up, Arn? Oh yeah, District knows a lot about. No, you don't need that. Fouled off 0-1. Hell no, Tom, you don't need a big studio or anything. Yeah, you don't need a studio. Chom, I literally stream out of my own bedroom. 1-1. Me and CH do the same thing. We stream out of our bedrooms. So, I mean, well, you don't really need a big studio thing. Swung on a miss, 1-2. Yeah, you don't need like a whole separate office just to stream and crap. Time called by Abreu. I honestly don't think so. My older brother is 20. I call him Unk just to piss him off. That's it, foul 1-2. I've been called Unk, so. Part of me doesn't want the Red Sox to make the playoffs because that means Craig will still be here. Lined foul. Do it again. 1-2. Yep, don't need a super fancy studio, Chom. All you need is just a laptop, like a table to stream on, maybe in front of your TV or something. Watch the game, and then there you go. And that's it. Well, that's really it. 1-2. Swung on and missed. Struck him out. Oh, bottom 6. It'll be Lowe, Heineman, and Neto coming up. Go bottom 6, 5-0. Unemployed still. It's enough crap from that. Okay, Joel. The question is, does he go to college? Is he going to college at least? Because I could understand that. Is if he's going to college but he's not employed. Because I know quite a bit of few people who do that. Is if they're too focused on their studies in college to get their degree and don't work. And then in the summertime they go take a job. They go get like a summer job as like a camp counselor or something. He's going. Okay, so he's going to college. All right, but he's undecided in a film major. Skull, 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 skull. He has no. Oh, he has no work. That sucks. Oh, summer job too. That's even worse. Andrew Tate. At least he's going. At least he's getting a college degree. It's better than some people I know who don't even attempt to do both. They just mooch. They're just moochers. Swung on first pitch, hit on the ground to second. Gonzalez will throw it over to first. That's the first out. One away. One down. I have two older bros. They're twins. The other one at least has a job, but he still doesn't drive. Skull face, skull face, skull. Damn, Joel. Is Joel the youngest one? Joel, are you the youngest? As Heineman takes a strike, 0-1. I think you're the youngest. Time called here by Heineman. I am youngest. Or to game 7, Oriole Magic. Oh, it's hit out to center. That'll be caught out there by Rafaela. 2 away. Bennett has been mowing down the Angels. On just a little blooper into center field. 2 down here, and it'll bring up Neto. Yeah, the driving. Driving is easy. Take your pick, Bubby. No job but drives, or job but doesn't drive. I'd take no job but drives, honestly. Outside 1-0. Outside 2-0. I don't know, Joel. What one did you pick? Tom. Driving's easy. All you gotta do is just pay attention to morons. You just gotta look out for idiots. That one's hit out to left. Duran will make the not catch it. God, what was I thinking there? It's a 2-out hit here for Neto. All you gotta do is watch out for idiots. That's a big part of it. Have to wait until December to be 16 and drive. I know here you can take it as young as 15, but I think it's different in different parts of the country. Inside ball 1 on Shanwell, 1-0. Oh, he spends all his time downstairs on his computer like a chud. Like a chud. I don't think I've heard someone say that in a chat in forever. Fouled off 1-1. 1-1. No, it's not scary. No, it's not, Chom. I can tell it's not. You'll be fine. You just gotta know which pedals are which and watch out for morons. That's a big part of it. Watch out for morons. That's the scary part. If you're scared of that, I can understand that because people are very unpredictable. That's popped up. Goes to the backstop and it's a foul ball into the crowd, 1-2. CN Tower not kicking the Space Needles ass 2-0 Blue Jays. Hey Dallas, am I right here that you just gotta watch out for idiots on a road when you're driving? You just gotta watch out for morons. That's all you gotta do is watch out for idiots. They're a big part of it. 1-2. Here's the pitch to Shanwell. Called strike 3. Struck him out looking. We go to the 7th inning. Contreras, Durbin, and Gonzalez coming up. Going to the 7th. 5-0. Always a jobless chud. True. That's what I am scared of, the morons. Well, Chom, you just have to be prepared for idiots. You just have to be on your toes. You just have to be ready for them. Beware of the Ooga Booga Gregories that are driving around the road. They exist, and they're horrible. Chom, that's a big thing. Don't tailgate, because, some idiot will try to brake check you. Don't do that. Always checking mirrors every chance you get, because you'll see some idiot cut behind or cut in front of you without a blinker, and you got to be ready. I think bro's gonna live with his parents. Hey, the only thing I can defend Joel's brother about that goes to college is college is pretty expensive. So Joel's brother that goes to college but doesn't drop or whatever. I can defend that staying at home because, like I said, college is pretty fucking expensive. So I can defend that staying at your parents' house or buddies because it's fucking expensive. It's pretty damn a lot of money. So what I do. That's it. Foul 0-1. No Andrew Tate. We ain't scum. No Andrew Tate. No Andrew Tate. We are not 10-year-olds on YouTube. Well, I couldn't care less what Andrew Tate thinks. Couldn't care less. That's it. Foul 0-2. Mitch Ferris, the new pitcher here for the Angels, as Contreras will call for time. I get cottagers from the city driving up here. Dumbasses. Especially because it's Canada. It's fucking icy and snow. Chom, look where I live. Chom, you just drive slower. You just drive a bit slower. And still watch out for idiots. 0-2 here on Contreras. As that one's hit on the ground to short. That's Neto over there at short. Fires it across to first. Gets the out. 1 down. Thomas is across the lake. He knows it's 96 where I live and 102 yesterday. Joel, it is 11:30 at night where it is 11:30 here and it's 73 degrees. That's it. Foul 0-1. The girlfriend part isn't bad. Okay. 0-1 here on Durbin. Hey, I don't have a girlfriend either. 1-1 on Durbin. I don't have a girlfriend. Look at me. Not promoting it, but 2-1. Andrew Tate's an idiot scumbag. I agree. 2-1. That's low. 3-1. 84 right now, Fitzy. Joel, what was it? 2 days ago during the Nationals game, the second Nationals game, it was 88 at 10 at like 9:30 at night. I'm like, what the hell? There's a strike right down the middle, 3-2. It's like, what? Hell no. Thomas, what is the fire level today? Fire level. That one's lined out to left. That'll be caught out there and left by Lowe. 2 down. From what I heard, there's nothing about fires. Nothing that I've heard of. What if some asshole honks his horn at me? I don't know. Do what you do. It was -10 in March. Dallas, is it hot where you're at too? Down low, ball one. 1-0. And it's been hot. I will say. Too hot. That's inside 2-0. Massachusetts. Holy crap, bro's gonna die living through hell. The whole United States is living through it. It's hot everywhere. Tomorrow it's supposed to be chill. It's supposed to be 83. High of 83 here tomorrow, but it's supposed to rain. 2-1 on Gonzalez. Brandon's asking how I'm doing today. I'm doing fine. Land of starving children. Kids eat free when the Red Sox win. Oh, fire level. I haven't checked. 2-2. Oh, aren't it Florida? I don't think there's. I think it's pretty low. There's a ball. 3-2. I think Dallas. To be honest, I think it's I think it's low. Because I've looked through every weather app and it's saying nothing, nothing about fires. Nothing about not having campfires or anything. 3-2. As that one's hit out to center. And that's in for a base hit. And that'll bring up Duran. Well, we can light fires here. 72 here right now, but the humidity finally broke. I'm sure you discussed it already. What? No, don't flip them off. Don't do that. Was 7-game suspension too much? Yes. Inside 1-0. I honestly would have thought it would have been a 4-game suspension, Arn. 4 or 5. That's honestly what I thought it was. But you know what also probably had a part of it, Arn? 2-0. The message Contreras put on Instagram responding to a fan. I think that also had a big part of it. So 2-0 here on Duran. Oh, but isn't that the fun part? Don't do that. That one's hit out to left. Lowe will make the catch, and that'll end the inning. We go to the bottom of the seventh inning stretch time. For a loud out number 3, we go to the bottom of the 7th. Guzman, Soler, and Grissom coming up in the bottom of the 7th. 5-0 Boston. Bottom 7 coming up. Yeah, don't flip people off on the road. Never, ever, ever do that. It's just a precautionary thing, but don't do it. Seriously, don't do it. I didn't hear about the Instagram. I won't. It's not just a moral thing. What happened? Who got? Oh, Contreras got suspended for throwing his helmet at a fan. Or throwing his helmet at a fan. Throwing his helmet at the Nationals pitcher. Today is highs of 97. In 2 days, it's going to be high of 72. Yeah, that's what it's about to be now. Like today, 93. Tomorrow's supposed to be 83. Sunday, it's supposed to be 77. Monday, 76. And then immediately jumps right back to being hot. So, I'm tired of it being hot everywhere. Tired of it being hot. Swung on a miss, 0-1. In Florida. Don't talk to me about humid. Average, but holy shit, is it humid? I live near a lake and it's humid. Fouled off 0-2. Oh, great. Seriously, that umpire should be gone, but no. Contreras gets suspended. What a joke. Chomp. He threw his helmet at a player. That's automatically a suspension. 1-2. All went from -10 to 85 degrees with a span of 4 days in March. Hey, that's weather for you. 1-2. Swung on and missed. He struck him out. That's the first out. One down here in the seventh. Friend of mine's playing a Roblox game. Still gained 1 sub tonight, so if you're new to the channel, drop a like, drop a sub. Helps out the channel as Soler takes the ball out. Outside, ball 1 here, 1-0. It snowed in April. It snows in April here too, Joe. Not gonna. I remember there was a blizzard at the end of April, like a decade ago here. Like what? Bounce it out to right. Eaton is there. Will make the catch. 2 down. And Bennett has been cruising tonight. There's a strike 0-1 on Grissom. I wonder what Joel thinks about all that. Oh, shoot. I lost what I was going to say. Never mind. One and one on Grissom. I'm going down to Florida to visit my grandma next week, actually. Dang. Fouled off 1-2. Ask Joel's grandma what she thinks about Peyton Toley. 1-2. Wish me luck for real. Exactly, for real. Wish you luck. Counts 1-2 on Vaughn Grissom. 1-2. Swung on and missed. He struck him out. Whoop. We go to the 8th inning. There'll be Monasterio, Narvaez, and Eaton coming up in the top of the 8th. 5-0. Where in Florida, Joel? Yeah, Joel, where in Florida? Orlando? It's like where everybody goes is Orlando. Tampa? Going to Tampa? St. Pete? Jacksonville? Or do you not? No. The roads down there are nice, though, and really straight. Joel, at least you don't live where I live, where there's potholes everywhere. Everybody complains about it, and they don't do anything about it. Or when they do it at the worst time possible. At the inconvenience of literally everybody. So. Gulf Coast, Estero, Florida, right below Tampa. Joel's probably going to miss a Peyton Tolley start during that trip. Oh, yeah, definitely. Actually, Tolley doesn't even pitch this series. I'm surprised Joel's even here. Tolley doesn't even pitch all series. When does he pitch, actually? Probably Tuesday or Wednesday. Not sure. Probably Tuesday. Y'all think the Angels will even score? Maybe. Culver's is low-key really good. Oh, yeah, it's good. Let's talk. There's the first pitch strike, 0-1. I have no idea, Jacob. Probably not, judging by how good the Red Sox pitching's been tonight. That's low in the dirt, 1-1. Ferris still out there. Florida's absolute greatness. I didn't really care for it when I went. I didn't really care when I went down there. 1-1. Now it's out towards right center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. So Monasterio joining in on the hit party. Gets on here with a leadoff hit here in the 8th. Besides the temp. Sonny Gray pitches tomorrow. That's low for a ball, 1-0. Sonny Gray against Sam Aldegari. Fouled away, 1-1. Time called here by Narvi. After that last foul ball, 1-1. Crowd's chanting something. I don't know what. There's a strike, 1-2. Wouldn't surprise me if if there's any tarps off people there. Fouled away, 1-2. That's another foul ball. We'll do it again, 1-2. That's low in the dirt. 2-2. Top of the 10th, the White Sox and Guardians are tied at 3 apiece. Top of the 7th, the Padres have a 3-0 lead on the Dodgers. The Dodgers only have 2 hits. 2-2 on Narvi. Did you stream the World Series last year? Like 2 games. I didn't stream many of the games. I think I streamed game 6 and game 3 and game 1. 2-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. One down here in the 8th. And I'll bring up Eaton. The Yankees won today 5-2. So it snaps their 7-game losing streak. As Eaton takes the ball low, 1-0. It's hot, Joel Fax. Springfield, Massachusetts has like 90,000 potholes, Fitzy. They don't fix any of them. They just put shitty patch-up shit. Just put shitty patch-up shit up and randomly dig up the road. Why do you have to say World Series, ooga booga? Florida is bigger and bolder than Massachusetts. 2-0 here on Eaton. Oh, God, I think the tarps off people are there. Or there's a... Oh, maybe it might be World Cup fans, though. Two balls and no strikes. 2-0. And that's swung on, and that's lined to short. That's caught at short. It was a running. He went on the run. They throw it over to first for the double play. It was a diving stop by Neto. Just a little toss to first base, and that'll end the inning. We go to the bottom. We go bottom 8. Adele, Siri, and Lowe coming up. 5-0 Boston. Oh, Joel lives up in Springfield. Do you know Homer Simpson? It is. I want to be down there when it's randomly snowing in March. I used to. Chaw moved out because my family got robbed like 5 times. I don't know where CH went because his Dodgers, man. Dodgers losing to the Padres. There's only 2 hits. And Manny Machado's up. Dang. Tired. Friend of mine's playing the Wild West. He hasn't played that game in a while. Oh. Damn, Joel, and I thought Cog was bad. Chom's still in it. Yeah, no offense going for them tonight against King. Yep, absolutely nothing. Oh, Manny Machado got on with a walk. First pitch swinging, hit on the ground. Adele is out on the ground ball to third. 1 away. Sheets with an RBI single in the first. Jackson Merrill with a home run in the 4th. And Xander Yogurts with an RBI double in the 6th. Outside ball 1 here on Siri. Wasn't bad, just close to the projects. Xander Yogurts driving in a run, 2-0. Damn. 3-0 on Siri. Wait, I'm still what? Chom's still an angel. Right down the middle, 3-1. Boo, Manny, boo. 3-2 here on Siri. Come on. Come on, Bennett. Get out of this. Bennett right now at 83 pitches in the eighth, so honestly, he could throw a complete game if he wanted to. The 3-2. And that one shot out to right center field. Rafaela going back on it, back at the track, at the wall, looks up, and it's gone. Siri with his 5th home run of the year takes Jake Bennett deep, and it's 5-1 here in the 8th. Five to one Angels, or 5-1 Angels. 5-1 Red Sox here in the 8th inning. 408 feet. And Lowe swings at that one, hits it on the ground to Contreras. Nice stop at first. Has to flip it over to first, and it's not going to be in time, and that'll be an infield hit. Oh, thank you for the compliment. Oh, Chom, you ugly. So the Angels threatening here in the bottom of the 8th inning. Angels starting to threaten. Although it's only 1 run, but you got a runner on first here with 1 out. And Heineman coming up. So Bennett struggling here in the 8th inning. Heineman the batter. Catcher had to come into the game due to an injury to Logan O'Hoppe, as that pitch is outside for a ball. Ball 1-0. Wow, I thought we were friends, lol. One ball, no strikes. Here's the 1-0. And that swung on and popped up. On the infield, Contreras, first base side. Is going to go into foul ground to look for this ball, and he'll make the catch there for the out. Two down here in the inning, and it'll bring up Neto back to the top of the lineup. I'm fine with my Massachusetts for now. Would prefer the weather, but older than that, I'm fine. Other than that, I'm fine. Yeah, I know where that is. At Massachusetts. Don't know why the taxes are high. Neto fouls it off first pitch, 0-1. So the shutout is over here in the 8th inning. Bennett's starting to struggle. Garrett Whitlock was getting loose in the bullpen earlier, so this is definitely going to be his last inning. Neto did ask for time. Chom, how are the Jays doing? Is Chom watching the Jays game? That's outside, ball one. 1-1. 1-1. That's it, foul. 1-2. Apparently, Angel Stadium sold out tonight. 10th sellout of the year. 1-2 pitch. And that pitch skips in the dirt. It's going to get away from Narvaez. And that's going to be a wild pitch, and Lowe will go down to second. Oh. Two and two. Here's the pitch. And that's swung on and hit in the air to right. And that'll get down for a base hit. Lowe's coming around third. Here he comes. And safe at the plate, and it's a 5-2 game. And it's 5-2 Boston now here in the 8th. And that'll bring out Chad Tracy. 5-2 Angels, or 5-2 Red Sox here in the 8th inning. Whitlock's coming in. All right, Whitlock, see what you can do. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Chom, that made 0 sense. Get help. Chom, brother, what do we mean? He's filming a YouTube short, I think. Pickoff attempt not in time. Oh and 1 here on Seanwell. 0-1. And that's a ground ball. They go over to second, throw over to first, and that'll end the inning. So Whitlock comes in and retires the first batter he faces. We go to the ninth. Rafaela, Abreu, and Contreras going to the ninth. 5-2 Boston. I'm just getting chopped. I'm getting video captures for my future YouTube shorts that I'll put out in 4 days. Oh, big Teo. Padres down 4-3 now. Grand slam. We close this game out. It would be amazing if they can win more than they lose for the rest of the season. Well, what's their record right now, Polly? They're what? What is their record? Actually, I have no idea. The Sox are currently 37-48. To get to 500, so 85 games, we would have to go 44 and we would have to go 44 and third. No, we'd have to go 44 and 33 just to go 500 this year. That's in there for a strike 0-1 first pitch. It's a tall order, and the early injury makes it harder. Yeah, we'd have to go 44 and 33, Paul, just to get to 500 this year. That's hit foul 0-2. Kirby Yates on the pitch. Let's see. 44 divided by 77. We'd have to go on a 571 win percentage to get to 500. That's hit foul 0-2 again. I think he's still hurt with that hamstring injury. Yep. Yeah, hamstring. Hamstrings are killers. 0-2 here on Rafaela, top of the ninth. 5-2 Boston. The 0-2. Swung on and missed. He struck him out. One down here in the ninth, and it'll bring up Abreu. Yeah, I just want to at least get 500. Yeah, we have to go 44 and 33 CH just to get to 81 and 81. Just to get to 500. At a 571 winning percentage just to get to 500 right now. As that's right down the middle, 0-1 on Abreu. 500, that's quite a reach. I know it's a reach. Foul tipped 0-2. But, hey, if this team doesn't make the playoffs, Gregory gets fired. Or I swear to God if he keeps his job. 0-2 here on Abreu. Oh, 2. Swung on and missed. He struck him out. 2 away. 2 down here in the ninth, and it'll bring up Contreras. Thanks, Gregory. CH, if Gregory keeps his job, man. If he keeps his job, after a disaster of a season. Outside, ball one, 1-0. The injuries ruined our season, so we're going to keep Gregory here as for another year. Swung on a miss, 1-1. No, the injuries did not ruin your season, Sam Kennedy. Your team fucking sucks. Your team is a 2-pack of dog water. Your team is not decimated from injuries. Fouled away, 1 and 2. That's what I'm afraid of if the Sox finish even 2 games out of the wild card. Gregory needs Miguel Rojas to cut his shoes up like he cuts those cleats. Time called by Contreras. Maybe they'll do what they did to Chaim Bloom and fire him like with 2 weeks left in the year. Fouled off, 1 and 2. Low, 2 and 2. Jesus Christ, 44 wins with just to get to 500. Damn. Gregory isn't human enough to know how to tie his shoelaces. Two balls and 2 strikes on Wilson. Aroldis Chapman's getting loose in the game. Why? 2 balls and 2 strikes here on Wilson Contreras. The 2-2 pitch, and Contreras hits one out to left center field. That'll get down. That's going to be extra bases, as that's going to roll to the left center field gap. Contreras is going to blaze past second. He's on his way to third, and he's going to get tagged out by a mile. Whose decision was that to wave him to third base? Whose decision was that? Whose decision was that to wave him to third base? I swear, if the Sox get Rojas, I'm going to lose it. Gregory is the trash can all Red Sox fans go to jump trash into. That's also Sam Kennedy. Gregory is an insult to trash. Gregory and Sam Kennedy both. I think we've had this I know we've had this question in the chat before, but I can't remember what you guys said. Who's worse, Craig or Sam Kennedy? Who's worse? This game pretty much over. I say Sox win 5-3. You never know, Stickler. Chad Epperson. God, that third base stinks. Same idiot that has been doing that all year. That third base coach is a waste of space. You get paid off these advertisements? I was just forced to watch 3 15-second commercials. Well, hate to tell you, Jacob, I don't force out the advertisements. Am I monetized? Yes. Do I determine how long the YouTube ads are? Nope. Fouled away, 0-1. Chapman's in the game for a save. Time to play your favorite game, Insult Gregory. Oh yeah, 4th of July, everybody. Swung on and missed, 0-2 here. I'd say Craig, but I do you one better. Who's worse, Craig, Sam Kennedy, or Chaim Bloom? Not Chaim Bloom. Time called by Guzman. Definitely not Chaim Bloom because he actually is winning in St. Louis. No, it's not named Joel. It's named Chad Epperson. Swung on and missed. He struck him out. One down. Or, yeah. Yep, Chad Epperson. He's like the double-A manager, Paul, if I remember right. That's hit foul. We'll do it again, 0-2. Or 0-1, excuse me. Gregory is the worst GM in baseball. I agree. Chapman now has the most amount of strikeouts as a reliever in MLB history at 1,364. That's hit foul, 0-2. Oh, thanks. Yep. Yep, Chad Epperson. NPC. That's inside. We'll do it again, 1-2. Yep, the double-A manager, I think, is that third base coach. I'm is working circles around Gregory over in St. Louis. That's a ground ball through into left for a base hit. A base hit here for Soler, and it'll bring up Grissom. The answer to that is yes. CH, I'd go as close to say that he's the worst GM in sports, period. And Blaze Jordan had an amazing game today. Of course he did. Inside, ball one on Grissom. One 0 on Grissom. That's in there for a strike, 1-1. And the Angels are going to challenge this. Originally called a strike. And it's a ball, 2-0. Angels keep their challenge. There's a strike, 2-1. Two and one. Pitch to Grissom. Swung on, hit in the air, out to left center field. That's down for a base hit. Runners on first and second with one out. Jesus Christ, I swear. Holy Lord of mercy if we blow this. Holy mercy. I swear. And Adele with a shot to chance to tie this game. Oh, great. Thank goodness I'm not here because on Sunday I get the Braves Mets game. Blah. Braves Mets. LFMAO Chapman doesn't want to playing bad because he doesn't want to get traded. Inside ball one, 1-0. One ball, no strikes here on Jo Adell. Come on, gotta end this thing. Dear Lord, Fitzy, I do you better one. Jeff Hoffman's now coming into the Jays game. Yeah, Chapman's been very shaky as of late, which is very concerning to me. One ball, no strikes here on Jo Adell. Gotta win this thing. The 1-0. That's swung on. Hit it on the ground. Durbin. They go to second for one. Relay throw to first. Got him. Double play. Ball game over. Thank God. Thank the Lord. Chapman gets out of it with a double play, and the Sox take game one 5-2. Trade Slayton. 5-2. Red Sox take game one of the series. Why am I getting stressed out against a victory against the LA Angels? 5-2, Red Sox take game one here against the Angels. With Sonny Gray on the mound tomorrow and a possible victory. 10 games below 500 at 38-48. 5-2, Sox take game one victory. Yep. Thanks, guys, for popping in tonight. Staying up late here if you're on the East Coast or Eastern Standard Time. 12:15 at night. So appreciate you coming in. Let's see. Who can we raid tonight? Ooh, Sinbin's on. I might stream it. You know what? We'll go. Sinbin's the only one on right now. We'll send people over to Sinbin. All right. Here we go. Couldn't give Slayton away without paying a lifetime supply of McDonald's gift cards. If we lose, I'm shaving your eyebrows. All right. I'll send everybody over to Sinbin. See you guys later. I'll see you guys later tonight in 21 hours. So take care, everybody. See ya. Have a good night, everybody. Oh, Andy Foster. What's up? Oil homie, late, but nice to meet you. What's up, Andy? As I'm just about to sign off. See you later, guys. Take care, everybody. Good night.